Hello everybody. So I am coming to you guys today with a little bit of a like foundation day prep video for October Daily. I'm gonna throw in probably another video when I start putting everything together, or I might upload a video that I already took, honestly. Oh, there's this one too. I forgot about this one. That I already took, that I was going to do all my October daily projects here in this TN, and I have honestly decided not to. I even cut it up and did everything, but that's okay. Well, I think I'm going to use this for my, we'll use this for something else. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it for. I was going to say my Thankful 30, but that's not like a good, I don't like black and white for Thankful 30. Anyways, because I have switched to a Life Crafted TN, or Life Crafted album. So I ordered that yesterday. Hopefully it will be here next week. I don't know how long they take to get things to you. But until then, I am just going about my ways and getting, I would like to get at least 10 foundation pages done before I even start this album. I think that's a safe mark. That's what I'm going to hope for even in my December daily, is to get 10 good foundation pages that I can use. Some that maybe won't have a day and some that will have a day. Like I believe this will be a day 5. So I've gotten 3 already completed. I'm working on 4. I thought I was recording. I stopped and realized I wasn't recording, so I'm re-recording. So I'm working on 4. Let me see. I thought I did have one more. Yes. And then I do have, an idea for a 5th. But it's really like, I can't do much until I actually have the picture, because this is going to be a full page picture. And then it's just going to be, this is a really easy one with the acrylic from Colorcast Design. So I was just going to sit here with you guys and actually show you the foundation pages that I have put together so far, because I really was just having fun crafting last night and just kind of like getting it like under my belt, so I didn't really record any of this. So first up is going to be, I never use the 2x2 like page protectors for like Project Life or even tons in my regular albums, and I thought, hey, this would be the perfect time to use it. So I definitely love getting this confetti. So far this is my favorite. I'm still getting used to using shaker pockets, but I just fused every other one, and either I put pocket or I'll put pictures or, you know, ephemera in here. I don't even know exactly what will go on the other side of this, but it's done. It might be just a picture and a couple other pictures and be done with it. So I'll probably put a number in here. So far I am using the 2018, I think, numbers from Daily December. I think these are 2018. I don't know. But I don't know yet, because December Daily didn't come out with numbers, and I was thinking like, oh, they'll have numbers again and I can just use these black ones for October Daily, because I really wasn't using them for December Daily, and if I was using them, I was painting over them or embossing them or doing something. So I was like, I'll just use them for October Daily. Well, now that October Daily did not come out with numbers that I love, they do have some numbers, but they weren't with the kit. And I didn't love the balsamic, whatever, the wood ones, the wood veneer ones. I didn't like those. I'm not a wood veneer person. So we'll see. I'm hoping that Felicity Jane or somebody comes out with numbers here soon for December Daily still. So anyways, so that is my first one. Probably my first ever shaker pocket too. So they're really cute. They have like little bats in there. These are big bats with little spiders. This one is like bats, and see, and sometimes I'm like, oops, I think I put too many in there just because I don't know how to do that. And then I put an ephemera piece with little bats. So that's my favorite one, because that one moves the most. But all right, so one done. I'm really excited. to an idea. Like I said, we take a big picture in front of a gorgeous tree every single year. And I will use that as a full page spread with the trick or treat for day 31, probably. We're working on this one, so I'll get to that one here soon. This will be day 5 because this is going to be like an all about us story. If you are wondering where I get these from, I get them from Crystal. I'm going to butcher her last name, but I'll leave the link below for these sketch things, and I just do that. So I used a cut file for candy corn. Candy corn is probably one of me and my children's favorite candies at Halloween. We've already went through like 2 bags, so just used a cut file. I'm gonna have to back it because it is still very sticky. And then each one of these will go behind here, a picture with each of us, and then currently on the back, or like a questionnaire type thing. And I did 5. We have 4 people plus our puppy, so this will be day 5. I just thought that was a good idea for that one, and it will be on like, I'll still have to make the back page. So I just am trying to get like the main, like these cut files take forever. This one, next one especially, took me 10 years, guys, and it's not even finished. So I seen this idea also, like most of these are not my ideas, guys. I am not this creative. Sometimes I can get creative, but sometimes not. Most of the time not. Oh, a kid. Anyways, so I got this cut file from Paige Evans, and I seen this is going to go again on another, actually this one's going to sit. Is it going to sit in there, or is it going to be, I think I had it sitting in there. I'm not sure. I think it is sitting in there. We'll have to see how that kind of works before I actually do it. Oh, actually I'll go in between here because this is going to be a pocket. And I'm going to cut the popcorn apart in like bunches of 3 and 4. And I might not even be able to use this. I might have to go back into the cut file and use a different part of this file. And when you pull it out of the pocket, it comes up with a movie strip, and it's going to be all of the Halloween movies that we watch that year. So that is done. Like I said, this took forever to back. If there is a better way to back cut files, please let me know. Actually, I probably just need to Google it. I bet, or YouTube it. I bet you YouTube will send me down the right track. So those so far are the 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do this one, 4 foundation pages that I have so far. Like I said, I would love to have 10. I am just using the Halloween market from what is it, Carta line. Love it. At first I was going to mix in first I was going to mix in oh, my damn dog. Jax, go lay down. At first I was going to mix in the Simple Stories Cozy Day with this, and I have decided to leave this whole line to my Thankful 30. I've decided just to go with all like Halloween. I might go and get like a little bit of black and some more orange plaids and things, and leave that whole line to Thankful 30. So I think I have enough supplies. The next easy one that I can kind of, even though I'm not even going to put it together at this point, as you're going to see, is that I'm just going to do a pocket page here. So the other thing, I shouldn't even have probably put this down here, but it's going to be what it's going to be now. So I just cut these 2. Originally I did cut this one this high, but honestly, if it needs to go a bit lower, I will probably put it a bit lower and cut this one over here to here. Yeah, see, it actually needs to go, this one's going to go a bit lower. So, and then this will be a pocket. So things will be able to go into here and into here. Again, I have no idea what day or what this will be for. It might just hold pictures. It might hold ephemera. it might hold something, but it is at least ready to go. And even like my friend Crystal. So if you are struggling with a project, okay, and you are like, you go in and you're like, I just don't know where to even start on projects. Go watch a few of Crystal. Again, I'll link her below. Crystal's videos. And she will get you so darn organized, guys. It will be unbelievable. She will show you the way of organization, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So, yeah, so I'm going to pull a few of these out so that these can be like ephemera down here. And like, she'll even show you where she like cuts off things like this. And so that she can get kind of ready for everything. But yeah, so she'll go through and she will even like have all of that little stuff completely ready in her like little things. So now she'll pull out one of these, and this is pretty much where I'm getting the idea of just being organized. And yeah, I'm putting everything in here. Now, like I said, I don't know what date it is or anything like that. Did the piece of paper go? Nope. And yeah, put the piece of paper right in there so that it is ready to go on that day, and you just take it out and you can use it on that day. So there is that one. I'm going to stop the camera, figure out what my next one is going to be. Okay, that was a much longer break in person than it was anywhere else, but okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I have had these bags. I ordered them for God knows what. I can't remember what I ordered them for forever ago. But I decided that I wanted to decorate these a little bit simple. Again, like I can just put a piece of paper, you know, or pictures or whatever we did that day. I was about to hole punch it, but I don't know what day it will need to go on. So I'm not going to hole punch it yet. All right, guys. So I am just going to come over to the voiceover. So you're going to go see me. I'm talking through this, but it was a bunch of nonsense. So we're going to fast forward through all of that. I am already trying to use some scraps because I am already seeing with the foundation pages that I've already made that at least pattern paper is going to get a little tight. When I was working in the tan that I showed you at the beginning or the last video, I really wasn't thinking that I was going to be covering all the paper. So I have went back and forth with this project so many times of whether I was going to keep it like nice and quick and easy or if I was going to do more elaborate pages. Well, here we are. We're doing a little bit more elaborate pages. So doing things like that popcorn backing and those that, you know, more pocket page uses a lot of pattern paper, and when you only got the 6x6 of it and a few 12x12 pages, it is going through it quite quickly. So especially because I'm having issues that now because I couldn't find the 6x8. This was, I believe, last year's kit, so I couldn't find the 6x8, or even if they had a 6x8 pack that would have really helped. It is what it is, but I'm gonna make do with what I have. Recently went to like Joann's and just gotten more like orange paper and black paper and some other things that are going to match this kit just to get me through. But and I also went and got the digital paper pack. So that will get me through. We will be fine. And next year we will know to order a little bit more paper. So we are just going to decorate this up just a little bit more. I don't even know at this point where I'm going to put my number, but we'll figure that out. There. So, as I was just making this, I clearly just made it to be hole punched over here. So, because obviously I put all of the things over there. I didn't really think about that. Again, it's no big deal. Like, and even if some of this stuff doesn't get used, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not gonna like super fret about it. I I don't even know if I want to hole punch this yet. Yeah. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Perfect. I love that idea. Okay, perfect. Again, not like really that big of an idea. And then I'll put my number here, or I'll slide it under here, or something along those lines, around those lines, I should say. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, let's try and figure out one more. Okay, so I am about to use the 3x4 cut apart cards. I am going after the plaid one that says Happy Halloween. You're going to see that I actually don't even end up using this card. I thought it was going to be tall enough to where I'm just making a pocket. It's a very simple page. I'm just making a pocket with vellum, and so that I can put like, you know, a picture behind it or a tag, mainly for a tag. And what you're going to see here in a couple of seconds is that once I make the page, which you're going to see that I struggle at, that I don't think that the tag is high enough. So I switch it all out. I switch everything out pretty much. So here you are seeing me trying to figure out that orange paper ordeal. Like I mentioned in the thing before, I think actually I'm talking to the camera right now going like, I'm not going to have enough paper because of the paper being higher than 6x8, like it's just not working out. But you're going to see actually when I cut this paper down that I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I do have a little bit on the edge. Now, I think the problem will come here is I am thinking that this is going to be outside the page protectors, which means for the Life Crafted albums, I need it at 5 inches. I believe that I cut all of these at 4.25. I have it sitting right here. Yep, 4.25. So I'm going to have to put extenders on them, or they're just going to be shorter than the other pages. I'm not sure exactly what I will do. You can always get those inserts or make your own inserts. So then you'll see that there is also that little spot there, or that, you know, there is the little hole for retail. So I punch something out, put that back in there. I do this because this will be under the pocket anyways, so you're not going to see this when it, you know, gets all put together. So here I am bringing out that vellum. The next part I run into is here I go putting a lot of adhesive down for this vellum pocket. And I know that it's going to show through, but it ends up showing through like a lot more than I'm used to. Or I just have nothing to cover it with. I have since, like I said, went out and gotten a hand sewing machine. I haven't gotten it to work yet, so we're going to see. So when I come to use this page, I might be pulling that vellum back up and stitching it back down, or I might put a border around the pocket. I don't know yet. We'll kind of figure that out. As you can see, I'm kind of looking at it like, oh God, that showed up a lot more than what I was kind of expecting. So moving on to the next step though, here I go to put that 3x4, and you can see like, that's just, I don't know what I'm going to do above the page. Like, I just don't know, and I don't like that, as you can see me hemming and hawing over this. So here I go, yep, trying to pull that back up like, never mind, I'll just leave it. We'll figure it out later. And I see that I definitely want that taller. So I know that I have that plaid black and white paper. And then I look over to the side, and I also have that little icon in a sticker form. So I was like, oh, you know what? I can just cut this out of pattern paper and do it that way. I think I'm trying to back this right now. I was like, to get that taller, and I'm like, no, I don't like anything that's happening right now. So you're kind of seeing the struggles going through this, even though this is see, I was like, oh, there it is. It's the same one. So go through, find that pattern paper that is on that tag. There it was. Go back. And I'm like, okay, perfect. I don't like that candy tag on the back anyways. So here we go, cutting that down to fit inside. Yep, just making sure I knew the measurements. Cutting that down. I don't really know what I'm... Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use that hole already that's in the retail. I might as well use that hole. So I was trying to figure out the measurements to put that hole in the center. There you go. I'm like, what was I trying to do? But yeah, trying to use that hole since it was already there. You might as well use it and do it that way. So I go to pull this little piece out, trying to match it with other things on the sheet. It didn't really fit. I don't know. Like, I thought for a minute it was, I think it's a bit smaller than the one on the tag. Then I was like, oh, I can layer these. Don't love that. It actually looked pretty okay from this video, so I'm going to pull that back up. So the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, what am I actually going to use this page for? And I come to the conclusion that I think I'm going to use this for our favorite candy tag. So that's like little cauldrons of candies. And I think what I will do is ask each person in the family what their favorite Halloween candy is and either put them like holding the candy or put a picture of the candy on the back of it, or maybe just do some journaling and make another tag of like all 4 candies all put together, something along those lines. And yeah, and that will be our prompt day for your favorite candy, which I believe is one of the prompts for one of the days. Let's look here real quick. Yep, number 5, day 5 is what Halloween candy do you love or do you hate? And actually I can ask each family member that question and put that down. So I think that will be a good one. And most likely, like I said, we'll be redoing that vellum tag. So okay, guys, so I am thinking I'm about done for today, or right this second. I've had a few things just trip me up a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like my stuff comes together as easily as everybody else's does. But this one came together just fine, other than the fact that, yes, you can see I shouldn't have done this. Like, it was silly. I don't have a sewing machine. I'm looking into getting one of those hand ones that everybody's been talking about for December Daily because of this reason. That might have just talked me into it. This is not staying. I don't like that at all. I need to go tomorrow. It has been made pretty apparent to me that I need more like orange paper, more black paper that has like little to no detail in it, like something like this, or something like there's something like where is it, like that one. There's one in here that just has like orange circles, and now I can't find it. Anyways, it has very little, it's very little detailing. If I can't find that, oh, here it is. Yeah, this one. Here we go. So something along that, where it has like very little, like, it's very minimal. So I need to run probably to Michael's or Joann's tomorrow and see if I can find something like that. Probably Michael's. Michael's is much better. But otherwise, this is a good one. I think this might be used for either our favorite candy is what this one might be used for, or I was actually thinking about using it for like my favorite adult drink, because there was one in here that was like eat, drink, and be spooky or something like that. Eat, drink, and trick or treat. There we go. But that was like, it was a lot. But there is one. Oh, no, that one just says, I'm here for the booze. It's the same exact thing. Just says, I'm here for the booze. But, hey, that could work too. Booze. Duh. I'm here for the booze. So this actually might get changed a little bit. But that's why I'm not really putting anything down right now. But yeah, so then my favorite drink will go either on the back of this or it will be a tag type thing. And then we'll fix my vellum issue. So if anything, I'll just put a black border around the whole thing is what I'm thinking. So, all right. So let's get everything back out that we have made. And the shaker. Oh, gets mixed up in here. I can't see it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm super excited. 6. I have 4 more to go to like get to my to kind of get to my goal. And honestly, I think that will make it. So I'll figure a couple more out, and I'll probably do one more video like this, and then hopefully in the next one I'll have the Life Crafted album to start putting the things into it so that you guys can see that. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hope to see you in more October dailies. Let me know if you are doing an October daily, and link your Instagram, YouTube, or anything below in the comments so that I can follow you. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.